No one really killed yet. Threat gonna get the first kill there for Lions. Gonna take out Exist, but the bomb is down. Threat gonna get taken out after picking up one more kill. PETA coming up for the second kill for Fnatic there. It's going to be down to a 2 versus 2, but it just keeps going down as Neil takes out another person, soon followed after by Freeze taking out Neil. Defusal attempt going to be going down now. Fnatic doing the fake defuse. Gets off it, but does not get back on it in time after killing Freeze, and figures he's not really going to get out of there in time anyway, so just accepts his fate.
Yeah, he went to go and grab the kit, but it didn't matter. Wow, what a round for Freeze, though. He won a 2v1. He was in a 4v2 situation with his teammate, and he clutched the 1v1. So
yeah, that was a big play by Freeze.
Props to
that puts around the exact momentum that Fnatic's gonna need to get back in this game.
It looks like
a little eco strat going on here.
Yeah, we have Lions going to be grouping up and going real slowly there, but Fnatic going to be pulling a bit of a Lions. They're playing a really passive T-side, and Lions is just going to walk right into them, and they're going to get taken out one by one by those AKs, just ripped apart. Didn't even get one kill on Fnatic there. So, full guns for Fnatic still.
Looks like Freeze wants to drop 30.
Yeah, here we have 9 on round 3. It's possible.
It's a shame, man. I love to see Eco Strats win.
This. Looks like we're not having as complex of an eco round by Lions here. It's a bit more basic. They're just kind of pushing out in places. Looks like they're probably just going to be trying to get whatever guns they can. We have Crystal picking up a Deagle here. We've been seeing quite a bit of Deagle play recently. Like, a lot of teams.
Yeah, definitely. The buying situation doesn't seem as simple as we once thought. You all save as a team. You don't buy nades. You don't buy flashes.
Yeah, and I remember, a couple teams in interviews in the past had said that they don't really like picking up deagles on eco rounds because they're just a little too unpredictable. But it looks like things have turned right around. Fnatic just going to be blowing over Lions again this round. Lions actually managed to pick up 1 kill on Gux, but other than that, it was more of the same. Going to be the buy round now. Lions got those M4s in their hands. We're going to see what kind of strat they're going to do, what kind of a defense they're going to mount. Neil only picking up a FAMAS there, so looks like he didn't have much money. I wonder what he could have been buying. Looks like we're going to see a pretty classic setup here. Freeze going to get the first pick there, starting things off. Someone has been spotted at mid. Crystal going to jump off the box there, and he throws the nade and tries to peek it, but he is gone by the time he peeks. PETA sitting with 58 health there as Freeze gets another kill there, so that's 2 before any action has really even begun. Freeze, really showing his worth with that op. He's been, ever since he picked that up back on CT side, he's been going pretty nuts with it. Looks like Exist is going to be pushing up with Gux there for Fnatic there. Freeze,
gets a third.
Yeah, Freeze picking up his 3rd kill there for the round. Fnatic going to finally get on the scoreboard there for Lions.
He's had such a good game so far, too, so...
Yeah, and don't count him out just yet. He just took out Freeze. He's got an M4 in his hand. Going to be taking out Gux now. Cornered, down but not out, and Exist will be able to take him down, though. So that is now 4-0 in favor of Fnatic. So they're pretty much about to tie this up. If they win one more round, they will be all tied up, and they'll have pretty much made up for their last half.
I love watching these aggressive ops. Setting up at mid. Such good accuracy.
Yeah, and this is a good spot right here from Freeze. And he was set up, and someone walked into his crosshair, but he didn't take the shot. Nico gonna walk back to his crosshair with his USP there, it looked like. He's getting taken out. PETA getting a frag over there on the Don't know exactly where that was, but Gux at mid there going to be taking someone out alongside Freeze. Just popped out for a quick op shot there.
Just
Karn
getting
gonna be
some good
turning it
aim.
around.
It's just
Yeah.
practice with their aim on this and on their anti-eco. But it's too bad Lions wasn't even able to get anything. Still, it's better on when we watched them on Dust 2 when they were on their T half when Lions sort of collapsed. They were just doing these eco rushes that just looked horrible. They weren't getting anything done. The half ended up ending in like 10 minutes or something. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, looks like Lions' answer to this is going to be a bit more of aggression, but Freeze shuts that down really early with that frag on the crystal there. And Fnatic going to be doing a little bit of op work of his own. Looks like we might have an op battle going on here. Whoever holds the better opper holds the victory. Bit of slow play going on here. The bomb's not really moving up, and it looks like they're going to be regrouping. PETA and Freeze coming back towards Karn and Exist. Lions going to be spread out pretty good. They have Threat and Fnatic in SA1 there. Threat kind of working a good rotatable area. Zneil going to be working that window, and Nico going to be in SA2 just waiting to just to look. He's not really set up in a spot to get many frags, just to check who's going to be coming in there.
This is a little bit different play than we saw from Lions, though. I mean, they didn't do a whole ton of pick and rotate. They kind of picked a site and went for it. Fnatic here switching it up. I mean, Lions has a super fast rotate, though, and I think we're going to be trading frags pretty quick.
Yeah, Karn gonna get the first frag there for Fnatic getting in there. Freeze just walking right up there and taking Nico out in the apartments. Very aggressive op work. Threat gonna be coming in with a kill there, and Exist gonna be taking out Fnatic. It is all left up to Threat for Lions. It is a 2v1. Threat with only 18 HP there. It doesn't look like he's gonna be able to get it going. We have another timeout call here for Fnatic, so that's 2 timeouts, I believe, this game for both on Lions. And we have the pause jump there, so thank you HLTV for that.
Going into round 7, Fnatic finally takes the lead. They're up 11-10.
Yeah, it looks like we have a bit of a light buy here, or either that or Zneil just really prefers this FAMAS. But, that could always be the case. We have Karn here going really quick in the sewers there. Gux and Exist going to be making quick work of Lions, picking up 3 kills over there. So Lions is already down 3 members that quickly, and that's going to be the 4th right there by Karn. Nico,
was this a case of just not having flashes, like a buy with only guns, no flashes?
Yeah, it looks like could have been the case there. Nico going to be at least taking out 1 member of Fnatic there. At least it wasn't a completely dead round for them. Karn with 14 HP, he could maybe be sniped there. Just 1 shot would be taking him out. Quite a few members on low health there, but Freeze going to be opping him, taking Nico out.
Any distance, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Always gets the frag.
He's the dead eye. So here we go. This is the 8th round. Freeze picking up 21 kills so far, 21-3. Fnatic going to be in the lead by 2 rounds now. So this game has pretty much turned almost completely around.
Yeah, teams like this, you can never count them out, no matter how grim it seems for a particular team.
Fnatic going to be getting a big opening again. 3 members of Lions going down just like that. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Here comes the 4th. This is looking just exactly like the last round, except in the SA2 area.
I was too busy ogling at Freeze kill-death ratio to see exactly whether that was a save or not. Can anyone help me out with that?
I saw several members of Lions with guns, so I don't think it was a save. They just got completely steamrolled.
I think they need to save for flashes.
Yeah. Looks like this might be the save round right here. No, they're buying up light buy. Looks like Famas and Kit. I spied 3 Famas on that team right there.
I think this is an economic loss at this point. I feel like maybe they're buying,
Yeah, this could be
just not
really just a
managing
case
their
of
money
bad money
as well as they
management.
need to. Yeah.
But we have a Lions, trying to put up a good defense, but Fnatic is just working their way in there, like pick at a time.
Now playing so passive, like switched it up completely.
Yeah, it looks. We have an interesting flash here by Zneil. He's I've never seen that bounce spot right there before. Free's going to be zooming in with that op there at mid. He decides, he's getting a little bored. He moved up. Some shots being fired at mid now. Free's going to be scoping in. Doesn't know exactly where he wants to put this op
He must
shot.
have X-ray vision. It looks
back
at that
and
smoke.
forth.
My goodness. I don't know how he can see through that. Especially in the beginning of the smoke.
Yeah, here we're going to have a push-up kitties. Neil going to be taking out Karn there. Exist is the only one left there. I think he's got a teammate behind him. Peter going to be picking up a kill, but Lions coming up with 3 big frags. Fnatic down to only 1 member. It's only it's Freeze, but he's got that op there at Kitty. He could pick up maybe a few frags here. Just get some guns out of there. He probably can. They can all still buy for sure. They definitely haven't been held down. There's not much pressure on them. They have a pretty free economy at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if some Fnatic could drop 2, even 3 guns.
Yeah, unfortunately, Freeze not able to get any kills there.
But that's exactly why you'd see him run in there. But still, I don't know, man. Giving them an op just for free, almost want to just save out to just keep them from grabbing that, because we've seen a Fyrte can really make it happen with that op.
Yeah, here we go into the 10th round. Things are going to be wrapping up here pretty soon. We have Nico getting a little aggressive here. He's coming right down that SA2 area ramp, the ramp from B. Crystal going to be picking up the first frag here. So Lions starting to do a little better. They're definitely not just getting shut out in the beginning of the round now. They were getting like 2 or 3 frags on them before the round had even really begun. 10, 15 seconds into the round, they were already down so much. They're a lot more passive play happening from both teams now.
Classic window room boost here going on.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome here.
Oh yeah.
We have they're grouping up here, going to be hitting SA2 and Exist gets that pick. They're going to be going right in there. Nico going to be taking that off shot on the Karn. Bomb going to be going down now. Tries to spam him through the box there a couple times. Gets him before the bomb can get down. Picking up that's 2 frags on Nico. Doing the old spam game again. Just coming around one more. That's the 3rd kill for him. Guck's going to go down. Exist working another kill onto Zneil there in the hallways. But Nico coming up with the 4th kill of that round. That was a huge play by Nico. That picking up 4 frags with that op there.
That was impressive, I have to say. Exist coming in with that easy frag from the window room there coming around, and Nico just easily holding B. Seemingly easy anyway. Makes it look easy.
I think Fnatic thought there was one in the site. I mean, they waited for that kill to rush in there. I mean, they didn't expect 2 members of Lions waiting for them.
Yeah, that was a really solid defense right there by Lions. And Threat going to be playing the old sneak spot there, picking up 2 kills as Karn and his teammate Exist come around the corner there. Before they even really knew what hit him, it was all over. Peter going to be flashed there. That was a nice flash. He backs out around the corner and just lets that go away. Freeze down to 53 health, going to be peeking up mid there with that op. Looks like he got naded a bit, or maybe someone took a pot shot at him and he got hit by that. But we have Threat with 1 HP here sitting around in that doorway area at the back of SA1. 3 people in SA1 so far. Freeze going to get a pick, so that's a little bit more work in favor of Fnatic. Lions going to be down to 4 members now.
PETA so blind.
Oh, Freeze picking up another kill there. It is now down to 3 versus 3, so it is an even game. He's slowly working his way in there with that op, but he's going to get taken down by Crystal. If only he could have got another frag with that op before getting taken out there. Guck's going to be getting a frag of his own there on Crystal, kind of avenging Freeze there a little bit. But Fyrte coming up big with that M4, taking out the last 2 members of Fnatic.
I think Nico hit him through the
now.
wall too, so